Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Train Frontier Classic. This is a game that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for about $10. It's important to stress that Early Access games are not representative of the final product, so everything that you're about to see here is subject to change. I also just got my press copy, so this is going to be a first impressions video. With that being said, I did peruse the Steam store page a bit, and basically this is one of those build your own model train set and then share it with other people online kind of game. So let's go ahead and look around. Settings. You've got volume effects, we'll turn that down. Look sensitivity. Music, vibration, full screen resolution, nothing too fancy. I do have the music off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent copyright issues. Alright, let's go to new game. Alright, so here we are, and again, this is my first time, so I may stumble around a bit trying to figure things out. So on the left-hand side, you've got lay, delete, select, deselect, raise, and lower. What is going on? Did I do that? I'm not doing anything! What is going on? My hands are away from the keyboard right now. What is going on here? Is it because I have lay selected? Unless... maybe the left mouse button was stuck. Maybe that was what happened. Okay, so I just laid a whole bunch of track, even though I didn't mean to. Can we just create a whole new menu... Alright, select mode, builder, conductor, main menu. So, in the builder mode, you can edit your map. In conductor, you could ride your train. In main menu, go back to the main menu. Train setup. Looks like you can choose between different things. Select a locomotive in the first slot, then choose your cars. So, I'm guessing this is the locomotive here. So, I kind of like... I don't know, I like that, but I wonder if I can change the color of it to, like, dark blue. Like, I want this color blue, but I want it on that chassis, if that makes any sense. I guess we'll just pick all sorts of different cars, like a tank and one of these. Nah. Can I go back to it? Yeah. How about, like, one of those? And, I mean, realistically, you'd, be hauling freight or, passengers. Here, I'm just sort of doing a mix just to see what the models look like on the track. Sure. Okay. Multiplayer. Host public. Host or join games to share maps. Save a map you've joined to keep it for yourself. Join public, host private, disconnect. Cool. That's kind of nice. And then maps. I have no maps yet, as it stands. Okay. Let's go to edit map. Now, I wonder if there's a way to... Let's see if I can just delete all that. Can we go to new game? Oh, resume. I just want to delete everything. Is that even possible? So I just have to hold in... Well, I just have to keep clicking left mouse button to remove all of this. Okay. Let's see if I can select everything. Like, there doesn't seem to be a tutorial here, unfortunately. The game is just sort of making you figure this out on your own. Now, if there's a way to delete this, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so I have to go back to delete and just keep clicking left mouse button. I think I don't know what was going on there. Now, it does look like I've created a circular track. I think we just derailed the train. Yeah, we destroyed it. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Okay, so... How do we rotate this bad boy? Okay, right mouse button seems to snap it. Let's do... Oh yeah, holding in the left mouse button definitely places it more than once. Okay, so whenever it's down, you're given the option to turn it with the mouse, like so. Alright, I'm just going to lay down some track. It's not going to be anything too fancy. I want to get some... Whoa, what just happened here? Is that a tunnel? How did I do that? Oh, I must have clicked on raise or lower by accident. Interesting. Alright, now how do I raise it back up then? Alright, delete. Let's try delete. There we go. Back to lay. I must have lowered it. All right, let's bring this around. And it looks like I'm actually up in the air. I am. Totally didn't mean to do. All right, lower. Oh, check it out. Okay, so just holding in left mouse button. We turn this into Thunder Mountain, just from Disney World. Let's see how high this can go. Lay. Interesting. Lay again. Raise. Cool. It's gonna get me sick, but whatever. Right. Lay. Don't you think there should be some sort of support there? Just saying. Oh, I clicked on props tracks. Okay. What's the yellow area? Or the yellow arrow here? How do I make it go down? Like I wanna go down with it, but all right, lower. It'd be cool if I could just go down without having to switch to lower. If that makes any sense. Like I'm sure there's a way to do it. It's just I don't. You know, there's no tutorial, so to do so, it's just a little. All right, let's lower that to ground level. That's like underground at that point. All right, now we need to get this to sync up with the track over here somewhere, right? Where did I start this thing? All right, right mouse button to swivel the camera. We started it over here. Now, how the heck are we gonna? How are we gonna get it over there? There we go. Okay, so now we've got a complete track, I think. Right? All right, let's go to terrain. That is one messed up. One messed up track. Okay, terrain. Raise, lower, flatten. Oh, cool. So we can flatten the land. Guess we'll do that. Make it look a bit nicer. Toggle view. Interesting. Oh, cool. So you can do it like a top-down view or top-down view or like a side view. That's cool. Now, how do I minimize that? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, it goes away automatically. All right, so let's move up. How do I just move? Okay, WASD lets me move the camera around. Good to know. Let's just flatten all this out. Okay. Again, this looks kind of weird. I was hoping to see like supports or something, because that's not very realistic. Maybe that's coming. We could zoom in too far. All right, auto paint. Paint. All right, so what are we gonna paint? Oh, we can paint the ground, I guess. All right, so we can choose. Is this the color, maybe? Yes. So we can paint it white. I guess it's like a snow color. And this is desert, maybe. And this is grass. All right, now what's auto paint? I'm guessing that just, that's weird. I'm trying to figure out what auto paint does. Like I'm clicking and it's like, weird. I wonder if it needs like a color selected first. Or maybe it makes the terrain around it more natural. Like, I'm seeing things being filled in here. Yeah, I wonder if this is like a... Yeah, you see the little light green popping up from time to time? I wonder if it's like a... Adobe Photoshop has like a... You know, you can hold in, I think it's Alt or Control, and then you can sort of paint the surrounding area. It's kind of confusing to explain, but I wonder if this is sort of like a filler kind of tool. Anyway, let's move on. There's props. What kind of props? There's place. Now, how do we... Okay, so on the very top here, there's an arrow key. We just click on that. So we can put snowmen down. Can we make them larger? Doesn't look like it. Residential neighborhood. What does that look like? Yeah, let's put it right on the track. They'll appreciate that. Oh. Auto City Builder. What? Okay. What happened to the buildings? That's kind of weird. Like, I'm trying to select a particular spot. This is Auto City Builder. Is there Manual City Builder? There's also Commercial District and... Oh, so I guess you can also select the... You can also select the bar manually up here, the dot on the bar, and go across there. So we can put billboards down. Yeah, smile. What else can we put down? We can put down buildings. Doesn't look like much of a neighborhood, but there's so many things to put down. This is more of a build your own model train set and share it with others kind of thing. This is definitely for like the train enthusiast who loves to do this kind of thing. It doesn't look like there's any like goals that you have to complete. It's more like an open sandbox. Like, it would have been cool if there were like missions or just some side goals whenever you get your train up and running. Oh, I want you to deliver 10 passengers from this station to this station, or find a way to bring people over here, or something like that. Something to, that gives me something to do. All right, so I can put these conductors down or whatever. Car, 1950. City streets. Now, is there a station? I'm looking for like a station. There's tanks, factories, houses. Again, looking for... Oh, did I miss it? Oops, I think I just put something down. Train station. There we go. I heard something drop. No, that wasn't me. So, I don't think there's actually like a station that they stop at. All right, how do I rotate? Is that... Okay, so I can rotate with this plus and minus down here. Like that. I wonder if I can put stuff on the track. Is there any sort of physics? There's an engine shed. I just want to see if there's physics associated with this. Satellite dish. I've always wanted to run over a satellite dish. I don't know why. Let's do that. All right. So terrain. We did that already. Props. We got some props down. Let's go to... Okay, so this must be train mode. Cab, follow, fly, figurine, vehicle. Okay, this is the cab. Oh, okay, cool. You've been promoted passenger. Where am I going? Am I going backward? I think I'm going backward. Hello? Toot toot. Okay. Left mouse button does that. Oh, I'm in reverse. How do I get out of reverse? Alright, so mouse wheel zooms in and out. On the left-hand side, it says reverse, but I don't know how to switch it back to... This poor train. This poor train. It's like on fire. Follow. So you have to hold in right mouse button to bring up this thing on the side here. Fly. Okay, so we can change the camera. We can... Oh, is it derailing? Holy I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this train is not going to survive. It didn't seem to care that there was a satellite dish in the way. Okay, so there was no physics yet. Otherwise, it would have derailed at that point. Although, why is that tilting like that? Did the thing derail? Okay, so there it goes. It's interesting, though. That thing sounds sick. Figurine. Oh, hey! I'll stop the train. Oh, I can jump with spacebar. Too bad I can't walk on the actual track. So I can do this. I can walk through stuff. Not very realistic that way, but whatever. It'd be cool if I could actually walk on the track. Hey! Where did my train go? Probably derailed somewhere. But that's kind of cool. Vehicle, can I drive it? Oh, I can drive a vehicle. Again, no physics. Where'd the train go? Probably drowned in the water somewhere. I wonder if the train even... I don't even see the train. Alright, cab? Let's go back into the cab. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, now we're going forward. Cool, alright. Zoom out, take a look at the train this way. Holding in middle mouse button also seems to pivot the camera a little bit. Interesting. Again, no real physics, but it's still early access, so there's a good possibility that there may be something like that coming. But again, I don't want to put words in the developer's mouth. I don't know what the plan is. As it stands, again, it's a nice little sandbox for people to engage in, and you can share it with others online. Ride your train. Isn't that what I'm doing? Conduct. Yeah. So okay, so it's the same thing. Alright, let's go into, yeah, that mode. I want to see what other props there are. Camper. Okay. No stopping sign. I don't think... Like, I don't see any way... Like, I wonder if there's a way to actually specify... Oh, did the train just decide? No, I'm done. This poor train. What did I do to it? Alright, well, there's like, searchlights, crossing sign, there's, a port crane, port container... Because we need these, clearly. You've been promoted to apprentice. What does that even do, anyway? I'm not seeing... I wonder if that gives me more access to more things, but I don't see that. Overpass. Cool. Transmission line. Oh, Sequoia Snow Group. Sure, we can throw that here. This is the model set from hell here, but you get the idea, hopefully. So, yeah, early access, something to look at, definitely. I can't wait to see, you know, more of the game once it looks a little bit more realistic in the sense that, you know, again, there's no support for this track up in the air. It's just sort of floating there at the moment. And again, there's no train physics, so... You know, if you wanted to create, like, I didn't see anything for signals. You know how, like, in Train Fever or in Railway Empire, if you've got, you know, two trains using the same track, you'd put signals down so that, you know, they would stop at these signals, and if one was coming, one would go and the other one would wait there, kind of thing. I don't see that. With no physics being in place, you wouldn't need it, but still, it'd be something to. It might have been in that menu that I was scrolling through, but I didn't see it. But anyway, again, early access, not bad. Cool little sandbox. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.